Sound sync. One.
नींद आ रही है थोड़ी थोड़ी.
Hello, hello, hello.
योगा योगा योगा.
Hello, hello, hello. Mic check, mic check.
Hey everyone.
नहीं आता मुझे. What's up? आता. नहीं आता. ये सब नहीं आता. The best I can do is, hello. My name is Ajay and you're watching Bairagi. Just a quick introduction on this channel at Bairagi. And in this particular series, Yoga and Beyond, we are just going to talk about various aspects of yoga that I have come across as a practitioner of Hatha Yoga. Since I was a kid, I was fascinated about supernatural, like most of the kids are. You know, the same reason everybody likes Harry Potter. Anything supernatural, anything which is not normal in the real world, वो चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगती है खुद करने के लिए. लाइक वो शायद बुक में मिल जाए या यू नो लाइक एवरी अदर किड you see a beautiful stone, you bring it home and you hope that वो stone में कुछ magic हो. I was no different, but at the same time I started reading a lot of books, asking people, going around, talking to people about everything that is supernatural. Supernatural सही word लग रहा है मुझे. तो supernatural, be it in terms of शास्त्र, वेद, पोथी, पुराण और black magic. So we'll get into the other aspects of it. So with all this experimentation, rather than calling it an experience, I thought why not share it on some platform. So what is better than YouTube? So in this particular series, Yoga and Beyond, will not just talk about yoga, it will be everything supernatural that I as a person am interested in. And इसका कोई फॉर्मेट नहीं है, कुछ ज़्यादा लॉजिक नहीं है, डीप लॉजिक नहीं है. इट जस्ट हार्ट टू हार्ट. आई ट्राई टू कनेक्ट विथ यू एंड इफ़ यू लाइक इट शेयर इट, इफ़ यू डोंट. सो आज हम बात करेंगे हैबिट्स के बारे में. यू नो सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ होती है योगा में. आप कहीं भी जाइए, किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूशन के पास जाइए जो योगा सिखाने का क्लेम करता है, या दैट इंस्टीट्यूशन इज़ रिस्पेक्टफुल इन टर्म्स ऑफ टीचिंग योगा, दे ऑलवेज टॉक अबाउट हैबिट्स. सो इट्स कॉल्ड दैट यू शुडंट inculcate or have habits, you should be rid of habits. So you have to, but I feel that's a extremely generalized statement. What we should do is ki differentiate between good habits and bad habits. If it is bad, it's called addiction. If it is good, it's called a habit. So we'll keep discipline and habit in one basket and negative habits or addictions in other basket. We need to differentiate them. So what yoga talks about is you should not be compulsive in your nature कि यार नहीं, सोने से पहले ट्विटर देखना ही है, सोने से पहले वो 4 रील्स देखनी है, अरे इसने क्या बनाया, उसने क्या बनाया, कि नींद ही नहीं आती. कुछ भी कर लो, नींद नहीं आती. Am I sounding like a motivational speaker? No, ऐसा कुछ आता नहीं भाई अपने को. अपन सिंपल इंसान है. So differentiating between compulsive behavior and habits is really important. Like महाभारत में कर्ण जब रोज सुबह सूरज उगने से पहले उठ के नदी में जाके सूर्य को अर्घ्य दान करते थे, that wasn't a compulsive nature of his, but that was a habit that he inculcated and he did consciously, as opposed to, and he felt good doing that. And if he didn't do it for a particular day, it was fine for him. At the same time, अगर वही कर्ण को एक भी दिन सूर्य को अगर अर्घ्य अर्पण नहीं किया सुबह उठ के बिफोर सनराइज, while it is coming up, अगर वो अर्घ्य अर्पण नहीं किया for whatever reason, and if he felt sad throughout the day, if he could not do anything else because he did not do that one particular thing, then we'll call it that as a compulsive nature, which is bad. So it's very easy to toss things around, like waking up early, going to gym, is a good habit. Doing yoga is a good habit. माँ बाप के पैर पड़ना is a good habit. Smoking, drinking, destroying yourself in one way or the other, destroying your physical self or mental self by one way or the other is bad. ये बहुत ही blanket categorization है. It shouldn't be. It should be what gives you happiness is more important than what makes you better by the notions of the world. दो तरह के लोग हो सकते. एक जो जिसे पता है कि भाई if I do this one thing I'll be happy no matter what the consequences are. और दूसरा बंदा है जिसे पता है कि यार मैं ये चीज़ करके 10 मिनट के लिए खुश होऊंगा बट उसका आफ्टर मैथ मुझे बहुत बुरा फील करवाएगा. तो अलग अलग लोग हैं. जो पहला जो बंदा खुश है वो चीज़ करके इट्स वेरी गुड फॉर हिम, इट्स नॉट अ बैड हैबिट फॉर हिम, ही शुड डू इट. बट फॉर द सेकेंड पर्सन इट्स एन एडिक्टिव हैबिट, ही शुडंट डू इट. सो या बस यही कहना था कि फाइंड योर बैलेंस. डैम, I have to be very conscious not to sound like a motivational speaker. I'm not one. But the reason I'm starting with habits is because yoga very consciously talks about it. That compulsive nature is what you get rid of after doing yoga, after practicing yoga for long enough. That is कि जो difference होता है ना तुम्हारे मन में और तुम्हारे body में. Your brain says something and your body says the other. Your brain says, let's get up, go for a run, and your body says, no, fuck it, let's sleep. To bridge that gap, whatever your brain says, your body should do. That's what the purpose of yoga is. Nothing else. There's no divinity in it. There's no God in it. There's just human body and optimum utilization of your body. There's no spirituality in it. Okay, spirituality is extremely subjective. वो बाद में कभी हम उस टॉपिक पे जाएंगे. But yeah, Michael Phelps apparently did not miss even a single practice session for over 2 or 3 years. I don't know exactly number of days before Olympics. That is insanely difficult thing to do, and it's not habit, it's conscious habit. It's not compulsive nature. It's discipline turned into a habit. It's like maybe उसको पहले 10 दिन 15 दिन 2 महीने पता नहीं कितने दिन बहुत डिफिकल्ट गया होगा यार. But the moment he bridged the gap between what his brain wants him to do and what his body wants to do, the moment the gap is bridged, he achieved greatness. ग्रेटनेस वेटनेस देख लेंगे भाई, इतना कुछ नहीं करना है लाइफ में. ग्रेटनेस वेटनेस. सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम विद सम अनदर टॉपिक रिलेटेड टू योगा एंड बियॉन्ड. समथिंग सुपर नेचुरल दैट एक्साइट्स मी एज अ पर्सन एंड होपफुली entertains you enough